Welcome guys, Omar Farouk here, founder and CEO of Glorify. In this exclusive video, I'm going to talk about website hero headers and panoramic banners. Now here, if you go to the format, pick a format section on Glorify app, you can scroll down to the bottom and you'll find websites. And under websites, we have the first two formats, and we're going to continue to grow the amount of formats that we include within the website section. But the most important ones we've got already, which is the HD banner or hero header, as well as the HD panorama banner as well. So these particular banners, they go at the very top of your website. Example, look at this website here. You can see that this has a banner at the very top, and it just kind of portrays the most the most important message of your website or your flagship product. Okay, so that's what hero headers and panoramic banners are supposed to do. Especially with HD banners, they fit most of the time, they fit the whole screen of most computers. But the HD panorama is slightly narrower. So if you want that a sort of narrower banner, giving the opportunity to see more content below, then you can also opt for that as well. So in this instance, I want to stick to an HD banner and see if I can customize this and add this to a website. Let's first go ahead and find a template that will work with my particular product, a category, maybe something like in the electronics section perhaps. And we'll just go with a simple template like this. It's a power bank, but I'm sure I can replace this with my wristwatch and it'll work perfectly fine. So this looks like a very simple template that pretty much no brainer, can use almost any product I can think of because the layout is so basic, which is great. Simplicity is always good. I'll go ahead and rebrand this template. I have a brand color here. It might not be perfect for this particular product, but let's see what we can get. We'll customize it a bit further. Let's change the background color to something a bit more organic, perhaps. A bit more brown on the brown sort of area. Kind of manually select the colors could work. And this background could be just black, could work. That looks good already. I'm quite happy with that. And then this text, which is a group, so I'll ungroup it first, and we'll select something like type up something like luxury. This doesn't really come in different colors, so I'll just delete that. And on around the corners of this button, I prefer a rounded corners button to anything else. It just looks a bit more modern. And center up the text. Let's get this into a better color, more call to action-y color, something that stands out perhaps. I mean, the white would look good, and then we can make this black and we can say buy now, or I mean shop now. So just like that, we've got our banner ready to go on our website. So we can simply go ahead and download this. So I'll download it as a high resolution banner. So I'm on my ClickFunnels website builder. This is my ClickFunnels account. Now, obviously you can be doing this on any system, whether it's Shopify, BigCommerce, Woo, but it's going to be fairly similar. Even if it's different, you'll be familiar with it, so you know what to do. But simply put, I'm going to delete the content off here because the banner is going to go on this header, so the content is already on the banner. We could keep a button, but because the banner doesn't have the functionality of a button, and it could be useful to have a button, but it might not be functional for us because we've already got a button on the actual banner itself. So in that case, if you want to have a button on your banner, then you might as well delete the button. But in this instance, let's say luxury wood watches. Let's create a fake brand for this example, and I'll go ahead and give you a bit of a nicer font, a bit narrow. Like that particular font looks pretty decent. And we'll add a 1-column row with an image, and the image uploaded the luxury watches image earlier, and there you go. So there you go, you got a nice little HD banner, really sticks out. You got the logo here, and you can imagine having a menu there perhaps, and then this goes nicely into the content below. So that's pretty much it, guys. A nice HD banner. You can definitely scale this up if you wanted to. It doesn't have to be this size. In fact, let's kind of make it slightly bigger. Let's see if I can increase the size of this banner somehow. Boom. So you can make the banner much bigger that way if you wanted to. If you're going to do that, then you definitely would need to download a slightly higher resolution version of your logo, of your banner, and then definitely position this accordingly using the different tools. But there you go, guys. Nice little banner here. So HD banners are highly useful within Glorify. We spent a lot of work and time into them. We're going to continue growing the library for HD banner. And of course, you got the panoramic banner if you want something slightly narrower that doesn't take so much, you know, as you can see, height. You know, so if you want to have a narrow banner and get straight into content, then you've got that option too. So guys, this is a unique category. I mean, Shopify, Woo, and all of these other DIY building platforms for e-commerce businesses, they're super awesome to use. They're very easy. They're very intuitive. But guess what? They don't have any way or form to get you the graphics that you need for those placeholder content that they have on their templates. So how are you going to design them? Glorify is the only app that allows you to do that via the e-commerce focused banners that not any other design software that I've seen have included templates for. So you got this whole library of e-commerce banners, and not just the banners, but even the product images that can go on the rest of your website, you know, such as your benefits and, you know, other content that you can add on your website. All of that is available on Glorify. So I encourage you guys to keep exploring these formats for websites and HD banners and HD panorama. And if you do have any suggestions that I should add in terms of the different sizes for website, specifically for e-commerce websites, then shoot us a message at info@glorifyapp.com, or you know, drop us a message on Facebook or wherever else, whatever is most convenient to you, and we'll definitely look into it, because you know what, it's you guys that matter to us the most. That's it for me, guys, and I'll catch up with you guys in a future video. Take care.